Hello guys, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new Ninth Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver. So, we're going to go straight into the box first. So we've got a classic Doctor Who logo. We've got the new Wave 3. Ooh. You got the Collect Them All. You've got the Electronic. We've got the Ninth Doctor there. And it says the Ninth Doctor from 2005. We've got the electronic Ninth Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver with lights and sound effects, BBC logo, 5+ and character options logo. On the back, a much more clearer Doctor Who logo there. Third Doctor's version 2 Sonic Screwdriver with loads of upgrades that I tell you when I get it. The 8th Doctor, which we've just reviewed. The Ninth Doctor, which we've got, and that one there. We've got a buzz thing there, and it also says here, if I can, yeah, right, batteries required, demo battery supply, please see leaflet for details. We know this, we know all of this here. I'm not even going to bother anymore because we've just looked at it before. If you want those, watch my... Oh god. Watch my... Day of the Doctor, 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver Part 2, and then I think they're on there. Or Part 1, or whatever. Whichever one that has the box, okay? Because we've looked at all these before. But you can pause it there anyway. Okay. Enough about the box, we don't want to look at the box really. We want to look at the screwdriver. So, bit of deja vu then, when we first look at this, because, as you can see, I've got this one here. This nice baby. But, what's this? This is another one. And, yeah. Basically, there's 3 of them. I, yes, have reviewed 3 of these, of the same model of a screwdriver for ages now. 3 times. 3 times. I'm going mad. I hope they don't create a blue one for the 11th hour model, because that will just kill it completely. Now, this is the one we're talking about. This one here. Now, just before we get into it, please tell me, do you think this is a lime green, like a limestone colour? Like maybe he built it off a limestone rock or something? Or do you think it's mint green? Or do you think it's very light green? Please comment in that bit there. Just tell me, just let me know if you think that. Anyway, on to this. Yeah. Okay, it's more accurate than the Ninth Doctor screwdriver. It's more cheaper. It's a cheaper way to get a Ninth Doctor screwdriver, because at least then you say that you've got one, I guess. But the advantage that the old one didn't have was a nice bright light. Now, you could use this as a torch if it didn't have the sound. You could use this as a torch. I mean, look at that. Blimey. I know that I've reviewed that one over there, the yellow one, and that has a bright blue light, but, you know, for the Ninth Doctors, that is quite an accomplishment, isn't it? So yes, if you've noticed, this is a different colour to the cream that we got about 9 years ago now. This one is, as I said before, mint green or limestone green or light green. I don't know which one to call it really. I'd say it's a bit too light for limestone, so I'm going to go with mint green, but anybody else, you just tell me what you think. The helix design here is black again, like the original one and the original 10th Doctors. But of course, it's supposed to be black. The Ninth Doctor's is supposed to be black, so, you know, yeah. Now, there's 4 sounds. So, those 2 are Matt Smith's. Those two are classics. So, those two are those. Pros are then accurate colour, obviously. Black, they've got the black. I'm going to give this one actually 5 points for that blue, because we've never had the blue for Christopher Eccleston. It's a big moment for Chris, for the toy as well. Another pro, so it's cheap. It's a cheap way to get it. The cons are obviously that thing still opens with the claws there. Of course, the buttons are still where they are. They should be on the slider. And it is fat, but that's about it. So, you know the drill. We've been doing this 2 times now. Bottom button is when it's in closed mode. When it's in extended, you know, powerful mode, it's the top button. We know this drill, we've done it before, so, okay. What do we think? What does the general public, general Whovians watching this think about this toy? Do you think, yeah, I'm going to buy it, or do you think, no, I'm going to sort of skip the Ninth Doctors and go on to something better? Because I'm telling you now, this, for its money, £10, or $9.99 or $10.99, depending on where you get it from, is a brilliant deal for the Ninth Doctors. Okay, maybe if you were getting one of these, and it wasn't seen in the 50th, it would be classed as inaccurate, because it's not been used. But even I have to say this one's all right. But I think I like the Chris's. The Chris is better. But as you see, that one's got the light blue one. But which one's got the best? Well, this one's newer, so I'm probably guessing this one. But that one's not far off. And then of course you got this one. We're discarding this one, aren't we? Because it's got it's the only one out with the UV purple. But that one's got the black. That's what I'm saying. If I was reviewing this one, it wouldn't be very good at all. But because I'm not, because the Ninth Doctor, basically the story behind the Ninth Doctors is his screwdriver was the first one to have light. Well, we think, I mean, the War Doctor did, but Christopher was the first one to have this shape, this mould, this light. And his channel was very, very clear, because it was the newest one, so he had a black. So that's the story. Biggest question in the universe, would you buy it? Well, see, that's the thing. If you want a Christopher Eccleston one, go ahead. The only reason why you'd buy this, though, is for the blue. You wouldn't buy it for anything else, unless you wanted the accurate colour. Because if you have the one from the olden times, back in the day, I'm going to say, then you don't need to bother with this toy. But if you have, then you might want to, you know, sort of think it. And if you're picking between the 3, I'd probably go for this one, because it's better. So that's the biggest question. The other questions were, obviously, please like and subscribe. If you want me to do a battery demo, haven't heard any about these ones yet, so I'm assuming you know. But if you want me to, that's fine. If you want me to do any more comparisons, or brightness comparisons, or sound, although I think sound's the same on all of these ones, then fine. The 5th Doctor's is going to be next, hopefully, and then it will be the 3rd Doctor's version 2, which I've showed you on there. Then it will be the War Doctors, and that will finish the screwdriver, you know, the sonic screwdrivers, and then I'll go on to stuff like the laser screwdriver, the sonic pen, sonic lipstick, and all those little things that you get, you know, with it. So, basically, yeah, keep sonicking on, and I'm going to do 3 Sonics. I'm going to do Chris. I'm going to do David when he's sort of jealous about Matt taking over. That one's a good one. And then you got that one. Also, yeah, please write in the comment if you want me to do a review on all of these together, so I can pick my favourite one, because now I've got this, I can do them. To pick my favourite one in the order in which I like them, and tell them a bit more about them. Please do tell me, okay? See you in the next one.